How's it? Today is Saturday, February 15th. Woo, that's very bright. It is Big Saturday. What does that mean? I am being stubborn and I am redoing yesterday because yesterday was so bad. So today I am trying to do 98 for three singles of snatch and 118 for three singles, three 1+1s technically, of the clean and jerk. And today went swimmingly. Today was very good. I am very proud of the work I put out today. I was very happy. These are adjectives and emotions that I do not usually talk about or experience with my lifting. And I think it is just one of those kind of swings from yesterday being so difficult, so bad, so hard to today being, if it was any better, then that's good. That's great, right? As long as it's not as bad. So that is a very, very, very big positive for me. The biggest thing that I was kind of going through my head was I need to warm up. I need to warm up properly. I need to give myself a proper opportunity to just get my arms and my upper body to be active in all of my lifting. Like even you can see like these warm up sets are just night and day from what they look like yesterday. Yesterday it felt very loosey goosey. I felt very like noodly and I just didn't feel stable overhead. Like even with 50 yesterday. And that is yeah, I'm just super happy that that was kind of what I figured out and that I put some time and I gave more effort to doing that. So what I did today for my warm-ups, of course, was all of my leg stuff, my lower back stuff, my hip stuff. I do that literally every single day. But in addition to that, I did some, I don't know how you could call it. Maybe I'll make a video of it next week. But I'm motioning it with my arms right now. I basically put a little hip circle around my arms, and then have my forearms be vertical, and basically like at the width of my shoulders, and just try my best to pull the rubber band to be a little bit tight, and then just keep that distance between my arms, and then move my hands up and down, and that was a tremendous game changer. And like I felt very active the whole time I was warming up, even at these heavier weights, which typically doesn't really happen. And then I also did more warm-up sets than I normally do. So normally I go like 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and then go to weight. As long as my weight's not like 10 kilos above 90. Here's my first attempt at 98. Not enough juice on there, but like it was a lot better overall, like a lot closer than it was yesterday. So I just kept trying, and I figured as long as I don't get four misses like I did yesterday, then we'll be good. And that one there was I jumped a little bit far back, but here, look at this one here. Very happy with this. That hold was a lot stronger than, of course, the others were. I mean, of course, it was in a better spot overall. But yeah, going back to the warm ups, I did a little bit more warm ups. I did once I got to 80, I did 85, which is already something I never do. 90, then 95, which is something I sometimes do. And so that was my warm up. I did two extra sets in between, and they were super, super helpful. Speaking of warm up, with my clean and jerk, I just went 60, 100, and then I was supposed to go to 118, but I was like 120 is a lot easier to load, so I'm just gonna do 120 because I think I can do 120. And I picked it up, and that shit was heavy as fuck, but I was able to make the lift, and I'm super happy with that. This is probably the most I've lifted since October. And then my friend, the gym owner, Carlo, I asked him, right here, this is Carlo. I asked him, I was like, hey, should I go up? And then he was like, yeah, that 120 looked really strong. So then I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm just going to 125. It was like super heavy. But like I feel like I have a lot of, like from extension, like point of extension, I feel like I have a lot of power at my hips. And then as long as I am just trying hard enough, then I'll be able to make it. And then I went up to 128 just for shits and giggles because 125 was not the best lift that I put out today. And I was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna try again. If I miss it, I'm done. If I make it, I'm done. 128. So I make it. It was a lot better than the 125 was, and I'm very happy with that. So today I did 90 and 120 or 98, sorry. 98 and 128. And what is that? That's a total of like 226, something like that. And that's pretty damn good. That is very close to my best competition total. And I am definitely not in shape to be doing those things, but I am super, super happy with how that went. Finished off today with just some dumbbell rows because I already did some pull-ups and my abs yesterday, and I was honestly kind of exhausted. So no front squats. It is what it is. I'm super happy with how today went, and that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.